A big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. They want to just keep throwing it. He's got his man.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Zips it out to his man. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Gamecocks! Big-time touchdown there to get some much-needed momentum.
You got to find something, right? Who are you going to go to make that big play to get you back into it? You're not back in it yet. It's not tied. You're not there yet, but you're starting to inch back into it and get some momentum going.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Top 5 teams duking it out right now, man, and check this out. Oklahoma is in trouble. You could bring back any of the Heisman winners they've had here, Bradford or Mayfield or Murray. None of them would make a difference today. They're trailing by 14 to Florida. We will circle back if anything big happens in this top 5 matchup you need to know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Here comes the Texas offense. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, open up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
2nd down coming up. Back to pass, it's Owens. Looking for a deep man. Grabs it up to 25 in stride. Touchdown Longhorns! A great catch and run for 6.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Texas. Fair catch called for and made. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. He wants to throw. Floating away. Trying to escape and get it himself. He was able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. With the score, Texas 21, South Carolina 7.
2nd down here as they go back to work after the break. He's looking to throw. It's complete to the left. Stopped at the 42, but he got 15 yards on the play. The Gamecocks headed quickly to the line.
Man, a great job by the QB, finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the 1st down.
Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. And that ball is picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sent it the other way.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. Looking to move it through the air. They're bringing heat. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. Picked off. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. That was not a great throw. Might even call it ungood. Tried to put some air under it and just made it too easy.
I don't think the quarterback had a lot of confidence in where he was going with that football, Reese. I mean, that's a ball that needed to get there so much.
And it's caught inside the 25. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. With that last one, he now has 40 career touchdown catches.
I mean, he's just been a playmaker. This guy, they feature him. He's been in the end zone that many times because they can feature him in so many ways. They find ways to get him the football because Palmer, he always makes plays.
And he's always open even when he's not. Throughout his career, think about single cover, double cover, triple cover. You're still throwing him the ball because he's going to find a way to make it happen. 40 TD catches, that is awesome.
Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this point.
Now you got to think they'll really go on the attack. Big play has them set up 1st and 10 from the 48. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Hauls it in. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Working that left side now. And he's brought down after a nice gain. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. And the Longhorns will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll throw it from the red zone. Dances away to buy time. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on 1st down in the red zone.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Lived to fight another down.
Couldn't make the connection on 1st down. Now here on 2nd. Looking for space. It's Gibson. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Now on second down.
Here we go. Terrier. Go.
They're going to throw it again. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
Well, the quarterback's throwing from the pocket. He's trying to fit that football into a real small window down the middle of the field, and the defender's hit was able to jar the ball loose from the receiver. Great job.
It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. He's looking downfield to throw. He looks that one in nicely. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Fourth down and 1, and they'll go for it.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly. Razor. Travel. Tuna.
Quarterback will audible. On fourth down, going to the air. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas!
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, David, that they're able.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
He's just Johnny on the spot. Now his second interception of the game, doing a great job reading the quarterback's eyes, and he's just been in the right place at the right time making the play.
Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. On the ground, it's Gibson. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Grab behind the line. It's Willihan. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike.
How about the tight end using his size to his advantage? He is a massive target. He does a nice job securing the catch, and then you see his ability once he has the football in his hands.
They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a first and goal.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that foot.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Longhorns! These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defense all year long.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Texas.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points?
This time he's got his man. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give him a first down. And the Gamecocks racing to the line in the hurry-up. Trying to find his man on first down. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, just keeps firing. Using the quick game. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Man, this quarterback is having himself a day. Over 200 yards in the first half. It was hard enough for Palmer to get over 200 in a game, more or less in the first half.
Going up top on first down. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Back-to-back possessions, 2 forced turnovers, 2 interceptions. Defenses are salivating. That gets you excited. I'm the next guy trying to make a big play. I'm bragging about it if I've already got one pick. But if I'm the other guys, I'm like, wait a minute. I got to get me one too.
And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
They'll throw it on first down. Hits him inside the 20, still going. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They've got him wobbling after that big play now to pay it off on 1st and 10 from inside the 15. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Using his legs, it's Gibson. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. And this will be a short one from about 21 yards out. Just drives it between the uprights. And now the lead is even bigger. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Off play action on first down. Getting some heat. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The Longhorns will line up to kick off and start the second half.
Number 17.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. The Gamecocks want to move quickly. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. He makes a catch. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. They're a couple of yards short of the first down, but the offense will stay out there on 4th down. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. And the Gamecocks will line it up on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He's got his man. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
I love the QB here. He holds it, he holds it, he holds it just long enough to let the receiver run the drag route. Then he puts it out in front of him so he can catch it on the run in stride and then turn upfield to use his speed.
He's going to run it. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. The Gamecocks have this offense rolling.
42 spot.
They'll throw it on 1st down. They're working that left side. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
This time they were able to keep him in check and stop him short of that 1st down.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
Let's go.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. Bringing it back. He's at the 20. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Texas! It is one thing to come up with the interception. No, don't stop there. Turn it into a score.
Make a big play and don't be content. That's right. Go out and make an even bigger play. He does it. He makes the pick and then takes it all the way back to the house. Looked like a wide receiver, for goodness sakes. Turning on the Jets, making the big play.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to...
He tries to take the top off. And he throws yet another interception. Does he know which colored jerseys they're wearing? Didn't have a lot of room to run after the pick, but he's done his job. They have it at the 44. First step of this drive comes from their own 44. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Wants to throw. It's Owens. Got his man. Still on his feet at the 45. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
This quarterback now has over 400 yards passing. To do that, you have to have weapons catching the ball. You've seen that in this offense all game long. There are some dangerous playmakers in the perimeter.
Fires to the tight end. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Makes the pass. It's caught downfield. Touchdown, Longhorns! And the stomping has commenced.
When these offenses get in the rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
52, South Texas, 14.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy.
Oh, look out, there he goes! Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards.
And he intercepts it, taking it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
I tell you what, I don't know if I'm going to try him much more. Goodness gracious, you can tell he's ready for what he's seeing. Second interception. I would not throw near that guy anymore. You might want to try the other side of the field.
Off the play fake on first down. A shot toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. Quarterback checking off. Off the play fake. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. He caught it. Touchdown, Texas! And the pummeling has started.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his second touchdown of the game.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Florida Atlantic has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe there in Boca Raton. They're up by 13 over the Pandas. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be trying to get behind the defense. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
For the offense.
Terrier!
The corners are walked up tight. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Give him 6. Touchdown, South Carolina.
South Carolina. Number 13. With the catch and score.
Lining up for the PAT.
On for the extra point.
And it's up and good.
Kick is good.
Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive.
That makes the
And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Texas.
Oh, he's going to go for the return. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt.
He uncorks one deep. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
They'll run play action. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And this is hauled in at the 20-yard line. Touchdown, Longhorns! And the beatdown has ensued. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things. The offense set for a first down play. He wants to throw. Quarterback moving. Pressure's there and he lets it go. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Yeah, and this defense hadn't had a lot of success. This offense has been doing what it wants at will. Finally getting to the QB, finally getting some pressure, finally getting a big hit on him. That'll pay some dividends down the road.
And his throw is incomplete.
The receiver is incomplete. Third down coming.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
Timber! Get set, get set!
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Time to take a shot. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Takes it the other way. A big turnover here for the defense to end the quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Texas 66, South Carolina 21.
On the
First down to start the drive after the break.
Come on, set! 6-9-1, Gators far!
Power football with the run. At the 45 on its way. Racing to the right. Touchdown, Texas! And the route is on. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their fourth straight win.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
They couldn't draw up a drive better than that one. Just gashed them for the big play in the running game. One snap, one touchdown.
Texas.
He'll call for the fair catch here. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too.
Just destroying his way through the field. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
First down for the offense.
To the air on first down. Finds his tight end. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. And the Gamecocks want to crank the tempo.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys...
Throws it back across his body, and what do you think happened? Intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. After that last explosive running play, David, why not just try it again, right?
I mean, why not? Such a big, long, explosive run. You think, Jesse, maybe give it to him again? Or do you say, hey, throw that thing out there?
I think you keep it on the ground, David. Honestly, I was watching the offensive line. They were fired up after that long touchdown run. You know they just want to go back out there again and get some push.
Looking to throw, it's Owens. Right down the middle. Got his man. Across the 25, he's got room. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dub.
In situations like this, offensively, when you got the lead in the fourth quarter, when you got to run the ball, you go back to the runs that you have the most confidence in, that you can execute in your sleep, and they do it right there, ripping off 7 yards.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Smart move to keep it on the ground. Not a lot of room down here. He's able to pick up 2. It's down at the 12. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Man, the offense did not get enough. They got to understand the sticks. Maybe he should have thrown that on the RPO, right? It's tough. You got to read that really, really quickly. Now brings up a 4th down decision time for this offense.
25.
Caught in the backfield, it's Willingham. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
You know, there are a lot of people watching this game that are thinking to themselves, where's the sportsmanship? You're blowing this team out. Why are you going for it on 4th down? Why not just punt, give it back, and just leave here with a W? That's because this coach wants his guys to keep executing. I played for a coach in college that would have done the same thing. If backups are on the field, they get an opportunity to run your playbook, so let them do it. At the end of the day, you've got to force the opponent to stop. And that's what they're doing. That's the mindset. I got to be honest, I like it.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game, but I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down, using his feet to buy time.
Man, how about this offense, man? It's been a rough day. You're getting beat down. You're trying to find some kind of momentum late in the game to build something off of, and you give up another sack.
They'll try to put it in drive this time on 2nd down from the 22. He's looking to throw. He finds his man. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Comes out throwing on 1st down. It's complete. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. The Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Got his man in the middle. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
Looking left. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. The aerial assault continues. Fires toward the end zone. And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. But they still do count it for 6.
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note, a little bit.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
South Carolina, 28. Texas.
So much for the touchback. Here he comes. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Will take over. First and 10.
Here comes the Texas offense. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with the victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Pressure coming. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Makes the catch down the right side. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Looking for a man. It's Owens. Coming after him. They get to him as he throws. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Ball still at the 45 after the incompletion. They'll snap it 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. He wants to go deep. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
On third down, going up top. On target. At the 40, there he goes. And he's running in the open. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line. Huge play, puts them in the red zone, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 15. Leaves it with the back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Longhorns! And the punishment has been extended. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get concerned, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Snap in the shotgun. Almost had the completion, just missed it. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Texas, 78. South Carolina, Texas, 29.
Fair catch, called for and made. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Line gets set, first down.
42 Spider.
He's looking to throw it. Moving out of the pocket. And the pass is intercepted. He was looking for running room, but they get him down at the 28, and now they are set up. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather.
Ready.
Looking for a productive play on first down.
Moves. Longer.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Gets it out fast. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. And the Longhorns want to pick up the tempo. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Pocket starts to collapse. It's complete on the right side. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up. And while this game is all but decided, the offense's job is to score. So they might try to score again. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. On second and goal, he gets another chance. Touchdown, Texas! And the stomping has commenced. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start.
And they say play to the final whistle. This offense took it to heart. Scoring late, maybe they could have wasted the clock. They made no doubt about it. This one's over.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Texas.
He'll bring it out. It's Alexander. They stopped the return right there, and that will do it. This one is in the book.